Alright, I'm not much of a cat fisherman yet, but this is what I do. I just take out this much line and I just jig for bait with a little bit of a worm. And we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Doesn't take long. Right there is perfect catfish bait. Tonight is a full moon, so we're going out and we're going to try to get a big flathead. Usually get skunked on full moons. I get skunked a lot out there on that river fishing for flatheads, but this could be the night. But yeah, I don't even cast. I just jig on the side here with a little bit of a night crawler, and it's usually a pretty good thing. Just like that. Just like that. It does not take long, and these are just, you know, perfect flathead baits right here. So yeah, not much of a cat fisherman. I'm definitely going to get better. Not much of a YouTuber. I'll definitely get better at that as well. Come on, baby. Boy, don't get any easier than that. Sitting on the bait cooler, not even casting the line, just letting that bait hit the water. Having bait turn into bait. That's the objective today. Going to head out in about an hour or so to the river and hopefully catch a flathead tonight. Another nice one. He got some pretty colors on him. Got some real pretty colors. Yeah. I tell you, the next time I come out here, definitely going to have to cut a lot of this brush away because it's getting hard to do anything. It's a good thing I'm not casting, because casting is impossible right here, right now. But when it's a warm day like this, about 84 degrees, you don't need to cast. They're just right up here on the bank, and I dig it. I'm going to try to cast one, which is really silly considering I'm catching them already jigging, but I just want to see if I can even get something through here. Ooh. Find out. Ugh, swampy. It's swampy, but we got another one. Another one right in that perfect size range. So it doesn't matter if you cast, you jig. Ow, settle down, buddy. All right, you get the idea. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Flathead fishing, full moon and all tonight. All right, so we're just set up on the river. It's about 8:30 or so. Hopefully the flatheads will be moving in about an hour. But yeah, I'm calling this the quest to catch a real fish. Because a couple of weeks ago, a buddy of mine that I used to work with, he messaged me on Facebook. He said, hey, I've been watching some of your YouTube, and anytime you want to catch a real fish, just let me know and I'll take you up to the Maumee and we'll catch some flathead up there. And you know, where that would be great. And I said, yeah, sure, I'm down to go, just let me know. But I said, you know, the kind of the mission statement for my channel has always been to learn your local bodies of water. You know, 15-20 minutes away from your house, and fish those, get to know them. Even if they're not trophy waters, if you don't have trophy fish in your waters, they're still big fish swimming around. You just got to learn where they are, and you know, and have fun. You don't have to catch trophy fish to have a good time. And a lot of us that live in the Northwest Ohio, you know, our rivers freeze, our lakes freeze. These fish don't get so big around here. But my biggest back in 2021 was a 23-pound flathead. And I do believe that there are some 30-pound flatheads in this river. And I'm fixing to catch one. If not tonight, sometime. Because, you know, I could easily drive 6-8 hours away, go to trophy waters, get a hotel room, spend all that money on gas, and still drive back home with a skunk, you know, because I don't know those waters. And that's why I want to encourage people that, you know, most everyone lives close to a river, creek, or lake or reservoir, some body of water where you can catch fish. So that's my mission. Go out, have fun, and that's what I'm fixing to do tonight.
All right, that right there, that's Cuebie, short for cue ball. Cuebey, Cuebie. He's going to help me light things up out here because it's about to get dark soon.
So I have caught a flathead. I didn't get it on video because he just inhaled my bait. He's not a big flathead, but he's a nice healthy flathead. Again, just the rod hardly moved. I thought maybe it was a turtle. I reeled down on it, and we got our third flathead of the year. Heck yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to check that rod because the flathead that I just caught, the rod barely moved at all. He just completely inhaled the bluegill. So I figured I better check that rod. Nothing on there, but yeah, sorry I didn't get it on video. I truly thought it was a snapping turtle because the rod just did that. And it did not move until I reeled down on it. I don't know. But yeah, no skunk tonight. I'm getting pecked on every line. No. That is weird. That is really weird. Well, you know, I didn't get that darn flathead on video, but I did catch it, you know, so hopefully I'll be able to piece this video together, because I don't want to fish 2 nights and put one fishing trip combined with another one. This was the Thursday night. You know, I went out, I caught bait, and I came out to another spot, you know, here on the river. And I caught my third flathead of the year. It was not a trophy flathead by any stretch of the imagination, but as far as I'm concerned, I met my goal. It's a full moon. Maybe later when it comes up over the trees, I'll show that. But yeah, you know, if you take anything away from this video here, it's that, you know, I had a goal. The quest to catch a real fish, and I wanted to catch a flathead, and I did not catch one, you know, 30 pounds or more. I do believe there are 30-pounders in here, and I do believe I will catch one, and I hope I get it on video. Oh, he's off. He's off. Ooh. He's still kicking, but Probably not for long. Oh boy. Well, I was just about to call it a night until once again that rod got hit again. But if I end up calling it, which I need to, I'm hungry and I stayed later than what I said I would. What else is new? But anywho, yeah. So what I'm going to do with the leftover bait is it's still alive. I'm not going to keep it alive. I'm just going to put it on ice, and I'm going to fish with it tomorrow night. I'm going to use cut bait, which will be the bait that I brought tonight. And then I'm going to catch some fresh bait. And I got another spot on the river that I haven't been to yet this year. And I've never caught a flathead there, but I've done really well with the channel cat. So I'm going to use that cut bait, and I do expect it to be a numbers game. I hope so anyway. The moon's still going to be full tomorrow, but that's just been a good spot for me just for numbers. Again, no flatheads yet out there, but I caught a flathead tonight, and that was the goal. You know, that was the target species. And I'm really surprised that I just caught the one. I figured I'd catch two, because normally when I catch a flathead, I usually almost always catch two. So, and I might give it another 15 minutes. Yeah, stay on there, stay on there, stay on here. Stay on. Alright, I think this is just a channel cat, and I'll take it. Yep, it is. It is a channel cat, and he hit a live bait. So yeah, I'll take it. And we'll say this, as I'm rambling on here, get old QB's light on here. Now this is a small channel cat. He ate one of those pumpkin seed live baits. But I wanted to say, I've got these surf, settle down bro. I've got these surf rod holders in here. There he is. But yeah, I got the surf rod holders in because this area got flooded really, really bad. And what it did, it completely changed the terrain. It's all very loose sediment. So my normal rod holders that I would stick down there, the rods just fall right over. So you guys know how big these surf rod holders are. You've seen them out at Grand Lake on the rocks. So I really had to pound them down to get them to stick and to stay. So that's why I have them out here. This is, well, just trust me, it isn't as muddy as what I figured it would be, but is definitely incredibly loose sediment, and the surf rod holders come in handy. Well, I said I would get a shot of the moon when it rose above the tree line, but it's really, really cloudy out, which is, well, now I hear the fish splashing around. But anyway, yeah, it was a fun night. But there's the full moon. It'll be full again tomorrow, and we're going to catch a lot of fish tomorrow night. I feel it. Third flathead of the season. He's no giant by any stretch, but we did not get skunked tonight, and I'll take it. Anytime you can catch a flathead out of this river, it's a great night.